Hi. Well, I told you guys I was due to bounce back this week in NBA. And let me tell you, last night or yesterday, I've had the best day of the season so far. Record day for the season, not record ever, but for the season. So it was a really nice victory. Most of the Discord, it looks like, cast very nicely. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you cash too. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hype the video. It just helps out a lot, guys. Um, I gotta show y'all. Let me show you how I did yesterday. That's 4 straight days for me. Check it out. So I hit a 6-man. I should have hit more, but I got a bunch of double ups. I'll take double ups. I'm not greedy, but Cassis Durant got me in one. So this was the boost, the Friday boost promo. On those, I like to play the goblins. Just 2.5x. I'll take that. Another 3-man here. Another 3-man there. Another 3-man there. These are 6x. So 3 6x's. Gotta love it. So Michael Porter Jr.'s first half got me for this 6-man here, but it's still a double up. Kevin Durant got me here for another 6-man, but it's still a double up. And then Sleeper, guys. Killing it on Sleeper. If you guys sign up for Sleeper and you show me the screenshot, remember you get that 1 year free. I just hit a UFC Sleeper pick too. Let's see. It scroll down here to the bottom. Yeah, right here. For UFC this morning. 4.80x. So y'all can see we are all cashing in here, guys. Not every single day, but yesterday was a great day. Absolutely. So look out to next week. I'm gonna start hitting y'all with some parlay play because they have a desktop, so I can actually go through it. And I got 6 grand in there, so we got to spend it. We got to spend it, boys. You want to sign up for parlay play? 100% deposit. They'll match you 100% up to $100, and they're giving you a free $5 game when you use promo code Skywalker. It's really dope. We got to get this money because I'm just saying there's money to be spent. And I do like parlay play. I do like all the different lines you can take for a particular player. And they do discounts, all the good stuff, just like everyone else. But if you guys want the free year in the DFS club, all you got to do is sign up for Sleeper using my promo code Skywalker, $25 minimal, guys. They'll match you 100% up to $100. Send me a screenshot that you made the deposit. Skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. My email is skywalkerdfs at gmail.com. They're also giving you guys a free $20 entry, which is dope. And then you get the free square. And you get the free year in the Discord. Gotta love it, guys. I know I do. It's just a great promotion I'm doing this month since Sleeper is actually a sponsor of the show. You got the Prop Professor, promo code Skywalker, 25% off your first purchase. It's an optimizer, guys, for lines. It gives you the best line. So if you're doing the sports wagering, that's the best plus money lines on the market. It shows you click on a specific tab, it tells you where to get the best lines. That's all I'll say, right? I got to be careful with what I say. Yeah, from top to bottom, the best plus money place out there. It's dope. I love it. It saves you so much time from staring at 10 different screens just looking for the best plus money plays. Go check out the Prop Professor. And those of us that play, we play the apps like here in Cali. Check out DG Fantasy. Use promo code Skywalker. It's an optimizer for DFS props, right? It gives you the best DFS plays for Prizepicks, BETR, Sleeper, Chalkboard, all of them, guys. From top to bottom, you got to keep refreshing it because the odds don't matter when you're playing props. So we're getting straight money no matter who we put together. It also gives you AI generated slips, which is also a dope deal. Go check them out, guys. They all help out, but Sleeper is the one that sponsors my show. So shout out to Sleeper, man. Shout out to the whole DFS club. You guys want to get into the club, the DFS club, that is, Go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS space and myself. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way, Schroeder and I get credit. It's the middle of the day, so you guys know that I close my door so Schroeder can't come in, because then you get Smoke and Joe in here, Schroeder, and it's a zoo. We can't get a video done. But check it out. We have our bronze, silver, and gold plan, 3-day passes. The gold plan's the year, guys. So when you sign up for Sleeper, you get this for free. But if you want to sign up for the gold plan, it's $149.99. That's less than 20 cents a day. Silver plan's is 6 months. Bronze plan is monthly. That's less than 50 cents a day. Join thousands of people. There are multiple pros in here you can tail. DraftKings, FanDuel lines, guys. I still playing DFS. So come check us out, guys. DFS Club. Shout out to the whole family. I love you guys. Let's bring up the picks. We're gonna do prize picks. Like I said, next week I'm gonna do more parlay play, because we got to spend that money. If you don't have a prize picks account, here's the deal, Jack. You throw down 5, they're giving you $50 for free. Use promo code Skywalker. I have my own prize picks promo code. Not a lot of people do, unless you're a celebrity, but I got one. So check it out, guys. If you don't have prize picks, you're new to the game. You got to be new to the game if you don't have prize picks. $5 gets you 50 when you use Skywalker. Sip a rock star for the working man, because it's still the morning here. All right, so I got 3 plays for you guys. I don't normally I have 6, but it's early in the day, and I got stuff I got to do today. So, but these are my 3 favorite plays so far. All right, I'm not holding out on you guys. These are my favorites. They could all hit, they could all miss. This is not financial advice. You guys know this spiel, right? But I feel really good about these. I'm gonna go with Leonard Williams. We've been taking him, right? It's been instant cash for us. 1.5 assists against Tennessee. The Seattle defense is one of the best defenses out there right now. Going up against Tennessee, I don't see how he don't get it. He could miss, but I'll show you guys in the breakdown what this man's all about. Travis Kelce going up against Indy, so it's a good defensive matchup on paper. But Patrick Mahomes and Arrowhead, it's a whole different story. Like, if you look at Patrick Mahomes' fantasy score at home this year, he's gone over it every single time. And lately his go-to man has been Kelce. Kelce looks like he's in his mid-20s again out there. Coming off a huge week, but it's been week after week now. And Indy does give up fantasy points to the tight end position. So give me Kelce over 12.5 fantasy score, and I do think he gets in the end zone this week. And then Drake May's drawn has started against Cincinnati. We love picking on Cincinnati. I don't know if Joe Burrow's going to play or not, but it doesn't matter. I hope he does, so this game stays close. But Cincinnati's defense is just awful against the pass. I think Drake May goes way over 256 yards. I might bump this up on Sleeper, on Parlay Play, Chalkboard, and get that extra payout. But the normal line right now is 256.5. And let's get these suckers in. Let's get them in. And then we'll go to the breakdown over here. All right. Let's bring up the breakdown. Let's break these down. Break it down. DX. All right. So Leonard Williams, over 1.5 assists. Let's look at let's get rid of all this. 2025. He's gone over in every game but 2. You can take his tackles and assists too. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna take his assists. I don't know. Tennessee's 4th in the league at assists allowed. They're averaging 5.8. That's kind of weird, but every defensive end has gone over it. This is what we love to see right here. This is the turkey right here. All over 3. Line was 1.5. Will Anderson 2. Line was 0.5. Latu got it. His line was only 0.5. He got 2. And Quitty Pay, he got his 2. So defensive ends have been cashing on their assists. And like I said, he's gone over this every game but 2. This one he hooked, right? Against Arizona. And against Arizona. So for some reason, Arizona stops him. That's the only team that has stopped him this year. Every other team, he's gone over this line. So let's take a shot on this one. 1.5 assists. Again, I don't mind his tackles plus assists too. But with assists, the only team that's locked him down is Arizona. And he's not facing Arizona this week. So let's take a shot. Let's take a look at Travis Kelce here over his fantasy score at 12.5. Last 3 games have just been outstanding. Tight ends have all gone over here in the last couple. McBride got 21.5. His line was only 14. Pat Fairmouth, who splits duties with Jonnu Smith, he got 11.7. The line was only 5.5, right? And just lately, Patrick Mahomes has been going to his go-to over what? 5 out of his last 6 games. Let's look at Arrowhead games. Home games. Let's see if it makes a difference here. Not really, right? But lately is lately. And tight ends, like I said, I mean, if they're giving it up to Pat Fairmouth, hell, even Trey McBride. Trey McBride's unstoppable. And he almost doubled his fantasy score. So I'm gonna go with Kelsey here. And again, you're not wrong for going Patrick Mahomes' fantasy score. Even at 21.5, every game at home this year, Patrick Mahomes has gone over that line. So in Arrowhead, it's a whole different ball game. And they have to win. Kansas City has to win. Their season's depending on it. Let's look at Drake Mays over passing yards at 256. Yeah. Cincinnati gives up the most passing yards in the league. They're averaging 257.3 to the quarterback position. Drake May, man. You want to talk about MVPs this year? Where would the Patriots be without him? Rodgers went under, way under. But Caleb Williams went way over. Justin Fields even went way over, guys. So I was looking at his fantasy score, but I don't know. They got 2 healthy running backs now. So they like to run the ball. So, I believe these running backs might get all the touchdowns. Like last week, Henderson, right? He got the hat trick. He got 3 touchdowns. I have Travion Henderson in my season long, and I pray they keep giving him the ball. Because guess who's back, guys? Is it Ramondre Stevenson? So I believe he's back. Let's see. Diggs, you ain't wrong for looking at Diggs, but they've just jacked his lines up, man. They got they got him as questionable, but he's gonna play, I believe. Ramondre, yeah, they got him as questionable, but he's gonna play. So in the red zone, they like to hand the ball off. So I pass on the fantasy score. I'm gonna take the passing yards because again, the 31st, guys. It's that simple. You're not wrong for taking the fantasy score, but if you got Stevenson and Henderson running the ball in the end zone, he's gonna take a huge hit with that fantasy score. Huge. So those are the 3 plays I'm liking so far today. Guys, if you want the rest of my plays, you got to get in the Discord. We're on a heater this week. And I told y'all I was due. After the week before that, that's how it goes. That's the name of the game, right? I've been doing this for 10 years. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it a couple times, But thank you so much for watching, guys. The views have been kicking. They've been killing it. I just had to change a couple settings. That was my bad. So it wasn't your guys' fault. It was my bad. YouTube wasn't getting my video out because certain settings weren't set a certain way. So that's all fixed now. And don't forget my other apps too that I'm promoting. All the links are in the description down below. BETR's giving you $10 for free just for using promo code Skywalker. No deposit necessary. You don't have to pay them anything. They're giving you $10 for free. Even Dabble, it's $25 for free when you use promo code Skywalker. Available in all of these states. And Chalkboard, they're matching 100% up to $100. Available in all these states here, including Canada. So go check them out too, man. They all help the channel. But if you want the free year, it is Sleeper, guys. Sleeper is the one. Promo code Skywalker gets you in for a full year. Send me a screenshot that you made the deposit after you make the deposit, not beforehand, guys. After, to my email, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Get that $20 free entry and get that free square for tomorrow, guys. NBA is heating up. NFL, it's going to get more and more predictable because we know the teams that have to win and teams that are just going to kick back. You know what I'm saying? So let's go, man. Good luck in all your slips today, guys. Let's get it. Let's get the spread. And God bless you. I love you, and I will talk to you later. And shout out to those that stick up for me in the comments, man. The negative comments I don't mind them none. The people that talk to other people like that, they don't know him. They don't know they don't know this guy right here. They don't know Jesus. Love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor as much as I loved you, he said. They don't know that. They don't know nothing about that. So they're probably like 18. So I don't mind them guys. But thank you for those of you that get my back. I do appreciate that. It's all for fun. Leave a comment, subscribe, and hype the video. And I'm out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Take care.